I wouldn't say that I'm an expert gardener, but I do find a lot of meaning, comfort, and just peace. And I've learned as I've gone, and I try to involve the kids. We're trying to enjoy every minute because they grow so fast and they have such different interests, and we try to support them in that. Sometimes we think that if we just treat kids all the same, then they'll thrive, and that's just not the case. And gardening's the same, right? Like some plants need more sun, some need more water, some need more distance, some need less, some need to be among their own to thrive. And those principles, I think, are really important in creating school systems and teaching and learning opportunities in classrooms that are more equitable, more transformative.
I met Bryant during the interview process. I've been able to get to know him more in teaching, but also in research. And I really admire his drive to try to make things better, especially for children who don't always have an advocate.
All kids need to have opportunities to express their ideas, to listen to one another's ideas, have a responsibility to take a leadership role in instructional activity. And so I sort of had committed my career to understanding what school systems need to provide those opportunities.
One of the, I think, very interesting qualities about his work is how he very explicitly and purposefully tries to bridge what have been disciplinary divides and tries to bring those together to speak to each other.
Bryant is very affable, and he makes friends easily. And he has a lot of friends across Mexico as well as the US. And so he's been able to introduce me to people that he knows and that he's worked with that have become important colleagues and partners in the work that we do.
He is very good at networking. He really works with people that he thinks will make his research stronger.
Bryant's someone with whom I can disagree, but it's a respectful, tell me more about what you really mean type of disagreement. Ultimately, I think that's very productive for academic work.
And we're both these great idealists, and so we have great conversations about ideas, and we don't often agree, and we push each other. We push back a lot, and I love that I can do that with him. You know, that there's a real sense that we're in it together, even though we come from different perspectives.
To transform schools, it's not like a destination, it's a process, and we're always improving that. So we become gradually more transformative and gradually less reproductive, systematically, right? But it requires work at all levels, you know, policy and practice, research, and teacher education.
Bryant also has a very strong work ethic. I sometimes don't know how he does this. If you know him, you know he has a large family. He's had very big responsibilities in his church. And yet, whenever there's a deadline or something that needs to get in, he is right on it.
I believe strongly that we can make a tremendous difference in the lives of children. And I hope that in the coming years, we can work together to find ways to make more meaningful, more substantive, more cutting-edge contributions to realize our aspirations. And I don't know any other college of education in the world that can do that in ways we can.